Where did our students come from? It's 2063, and owing to climate change, cultural tension, and increased terrorism, there have been significant movements of world populations. Australia, in a dramatic U-turn from the start of the century, has opened its doors to these displaced global citizens. Sydney and its surround is now a cultural hub. In our class, we are concerned with a high population of students from the African continent and Afghanistan. Already in Sydney, we have many students in our schools with refugee status. Firstly, the students' emotional needs need to be catered for. They'll be suffering from various degrees of post-traumatic stress due to resettlement issues. Some students may have experienced trauma associated with famine, war, and loss of family members. Students, families, cultural groups, counsellors, and English as additional language teachers and classroom teachers would need to work together at our school to create a learning space that is inclusive, culturally informed, safe and supportive. Areas would need to be provided for prayer to cater for different religions. Such areas could also be used by family and community members to interact and begin to form support networks. Open plan classrooms with areas that could be sectioned off for prayer and specific cultural needs would be necessary. The open classroom would allow for a variety of learning spaces to cater for individual and cultural needs. Most students would prefer to work individually until they feel comfortable in groups. Large areas would allow for bilingual learning where family members can be involved in the classroom and catering for language needs. A village atmosphere would be great in providing outside areas for gardening, agriculture, arts and reflection. The challenges would be catering for the great variety of students' education and emotional needs. It would be difficult to provide the perfect learning space for such a diverse cultural group. I think such a learning space would need to evolve by consultation with our students and their families and trial and error of what is most effective for learning and well-being in our community.